Hello, you guys. This is going to be a channel message slash reading that I feel guided to do. This might happen every once in a while where I just get channel messages. When I see a pattern, okay, with certain readings that I do, whether they're general readings or whether they're client readings or just readings for myself or people around me, I have been picking up an energy that there's people in your atmosphere that there's like a lot of you have a scenario where there's someone that is interested in you, whether you know this person or not, aware of them yet. Someone in your atmosphere that is either watching you, knows about you, wants to be with you and has not expressed it, or this someone is very, very close behind you, like coming into your life. Okay, it's only a matter of time. That's what I keep getting. There's a lot of confusion going on within self, I feel. Um, a lot of people keep thinking about the past, and certain people, whether they're physically coming up back in their lives or they keep thinking about these people that they've let go of or a person they've let go of. I'm getting that we're confusing that with saying, like, maybe this person is the one. And if you notice, you might even, this person pops up into your mind or something that reminds you of them pops up anytime you think about the one, or when is that person that I truly want and love coming back into my life, or when will I meet this person? And then that one individual pops up in your mind that you might have thought was the one, or you called your soulmate or your twin flame, or you just thought maybe this person could be the one because this happened and we experienced this, we experienced that, or they always keep coming back to me, or I never forget them, or I experienced this deep love. But I'm getting, spirit is telling you that that person, and this was like a conversation I had with one of my friends because she was telling me that situation. I resonate with that. One of my subscribers commented and it was something similar to that effect. So I'm like, okay, there's a pattern. And what I was getting for her, the friend, was it's like spirit is showing you, or that person's energy is coming to your awareness to tell you, okay, that person's on the other side of the gate, but I have the key. What's the magic word? And I'll let you by. So basically, it's like that person is standing in front of the gate of who you're supposed to be with, because you haven't fully healed from that situation. That person is still going to come up into your awareness as a block. Like, no, you can't move on. Can't find him or her until you confront me, or you face me, you deal with me. Okay, so you have to still heal. There's still certain things that might come up. There's still triggers, and that person blocks you. Anytime you say something like, I just wish I could have a real loving relationship like that, or you see someone and then that guy or that girl pops up in your mind and you go, maybe it's them. Spirit is telling you, no, that's a block. You have to confront that situation first. And it might be multiple people that come up to you in your mind or keep coming back. And it's like, Spirit's like, you haven't closed that chapter. You need to face them before you can go on to the next phase or where that person is. Some of you might have to be one person after you deal with some karmic relationships. It might be a partner that opens you up to get you ready, or you might flirt with some people, or that other person's just there once you let go and there's no more for you to have to look at anymore. That's what I'm getting. She used the funny she's a funny analogy. My friend, or metaphor, was like, spirit is going to bring all of these people to you, or they're bringing you all these people to you right now, because I have like some weird stuff going on. It's like I'm just like got the sauce right now or something. I don't know. But it's just like random guys, and because I'm used to just a drought. It's been like a drought for like a couple of years. Like nobody's really been like coming at me like that. So it's kind of weird. And all of a sudden, like these last, the last month or so, just guys coming out of nowhere. And I don't know how to take that or how to handle that. And she's saying that, you go to a store and you have all these dresses that you can try on, but that doesn't mean you have to buy them all. So that doesn't mean necessarily that just because there's a whole bunch of guys that hit you up or a whole bunch of females that come at you that they're necessarily meant for you to try out, or that you got to try that dress on, or you got to try those shoes on. You got to try everything out. But once you find that perfect fit, then it's like, okay, I'll buy this, I'll take this. So you don't have to buy every shoe in the store or try on every dress in the store, basically, is what she was getting at, which makes sense. I'm getting like this person that keeps popping up into your awareness that you can't let go of. It's really a trigger to show you, that person triggered you to the point of bringing up all of the dark things that you had to confront within yourself, things that you didn't want to see, show you just how deserving you are of love. They might have rejected you, they might have cheated on you, they might have done so many different things to you, but it was to show you that I deserve more and what I really want. It's like helping to clarify. So that person was the greatest catalyst you could ever have. And who's to say there's not more, maybe easier ones where they actively show you how special you are. They tell you, they compliment you, those types of things. Um, those of you may not all identify with this process. You all may not be there, but whoever's meant to see this and it resonates for, you're at this place right now and you're receiving the messages for a reason. And I don't want to confuse anyone with the twin flame concept. When I say that there's a divine partner out there for you, it's not that. Your divine partner is whatever you want it to be. That relationship is going to be the ultimate love and truth for you. It's not going to be somebody else's concept. It's not going to be steps and you got to learn this and it's got to be that. That one that comes in, that love is going to be based upon what you truly desire in your heart and what true love means to you. That's the one for you. Okay? So it's whatever's in your heart. No one can tell you that. No one can tell you who's the one. No one can tell you who you're meant to be with. No one can tell you what you have to deal with or what you have to face with real love. The love, your fairy tale is your fairy tale. Okay? We all have a different desire. We don't all have the same desires. Okay? But I'm getting that there is someone around you guys, whether they know you, you know them. But I'm getting that if you know this person, you might be afraid to connect to that person because there's an attraction here. There's a subtle pull towards this person. You like them, but you're afraid. And there's that block. That person that you still haven't cleansed out of your energy, out of your heart, is blocking you. So there's a hesitance because some of you, like, you're willingly hesitant because you're like afraid of this is going to be the same cycle all over again. I don't want to enjoy this. I don't want to like this person. And it's because you're fixated on an outcome that, you know, it's going to be this way or it has to be that way or what if or whatnot. Spirit is just telling you that this is a test for you to have a faith in yourself. Not only that, some of you are unwillingly or unconsciously hesitating this situation because you're seeing, it's like all of these fears, okay? You're not seeing, and maybe some of you are not even seeing this person, okay? You can't even see that this person might be right for you because you might just say, this is a good friend. I really like him. I really like her. There's something about them, but I don't know what it is. But you're not, pressing a romantic thing. And it's like you're not seeing that person. You can't see them. Spirit can't show you the real because you're not ready. And you're in fear of something happening all over again. A cycle repeating itself. Or if that person's not in your awareness and you don't know who they are, they can't come in, they can't approach you because you're putting a block up, or you still have that person in your field where they can't get in. Remember, that person's blocking the gate from that new person coming in. They have the key. You need the magic word. You need to face me. You need to confront me before you move on. Others of you, this person is right around the corner. It's just a matter of time before you bump into this person. They might be going through the same exact thing as you. Who knows how spirit is? I'm getting serendipity. It's a serendipity type of thing that has to happen. You can't plan for it. You can't predict it. You can't wait on it. It's just something that's going to happen. Okay. But there is a natural trust with whoever this person is. So whether you know them, you just naturally trust them. There's a pull towards them, and there's something inside of you that tells you, no, I can't, because what if they're going to do this to me? What if they're just the same old, same? So there is an interest there. Mind you, this isn't someone that you're not interested in. This isn't someone that keeps bothering you, pressuring you. It's not someone that you would go, ugh, I don't think so. It's not that. It's someone that you just go, I like them, they're nice, but I don't think that I could do it because this happened. Or what if they're not really that nice? What if they're just bullshitting me? Whatever it is. So it's a subconscious fear that's coming up, that's welling up within you. I'm going to pull in some more cards. I don't feel like there's anything else that wants to come out, but if so, if Spirit has anything to say or add on to what's already been given. And I just want everyone to know that you deserve the highest love of all, and it's not settling. And settling is sitting around waiting for something or someone to get it, and they're, whoa, all majors, to get it, and they're just not getting it. It's someone that's just refuses to budge. They refuse to leave their wives, refuse to leave their husbands, refuse to be with you. They refuse to acknowledge you. They abuse you time and time again. They refuse to come around. You've been waiting for 15 years. You've been waiting for 3 years. You've been waiting for 4 years, some of you. Months even. You're wasting your time. The person that's meant for you will not reject you. They are not going to reject you. That's just clear as plain as day. That person is not going to reject you. Because it's like a magnet. I'm getting like a magnet. It's serendipity. You can't plan it. The magnets kind of just charge together, and it's like, it is what it is. And it's not like one magnet's pulled and the other magnet's trying to go in a different direction. It's not that. So you guys need to know the difference. So there's karmic ties. You're getting the call that something is happening. There's certain things are rising to the surface, okay? This person is not able to reveal themselves. The Emperor could very well be feminine or masculine energy, another person. They're not coming in because you haven't released karmic ties, karmic partners. You're not listening to your judgment. The Moon card is like certain things cannot be revealed to you right now. You're not going to be able to see things totally clearly and fully, and it may not be until you take a leap of faith, because you have to love yourself first. You need to know that you are deserving first and foremost before anybody deserving of you can come in. You have to believe that you are deserving and that you are lovable, that you are great, that you deserve respect, that you're not someone's doormat, that you're not meant to chase after someone and be dogged out time and time again. And not to say that that person's a bad person. It's just they are clearly showing you, I'm not the one for you. I'm not the one for you. I'm not the one for you. And you keep pressing it and pressing it and pressing it, and you're just not seeing it. Spirit will show us things to get us on track. So if God told you that that man or woman wasn't going to be your divine partner in the end, would you have followed that path? Or would you have said, well, F that, I'm not going to do it if he's not worth it or she's not it? You wouldn't have learned what you needed to learn if it wasn't for that. So Spirit does certain things to get you on path. They throw things at you to see if you catch it and if you're going to follow through with it. And it's all a test. And it's all for your highest good. So people are actually doing you a service by removing themselves from your life and clearly saying, I got somebody, or I'm just not interested, or, I don't want a girlfriend right now, or I don't want a boyfriend right now. I'm not interested. They're doing you a service. It's about self-respect from this point on. You have to respect yourself. The flirtation card is saying to be open and receptive to these suitors and admirers, in a sense where, whether it's wanted or unwanted, be receptive to it. Say thank you, I really appreciate that, for you complimenting me, or thank you and bye. For some people, you don't have to accept. Remember, the shoes and the dresses, you don't have to try every dress on. You don't have to buy every dress or shoe in the store. But be open and say, I'm willing to look at this shoe, I'm willing to look at this dress, or acknowledge that it's there, or that I might even look good in it, but that doesn't mean I have to buy it. The trust card is telling you that you need to have faith with this process. This is something that you just have to have faith in, because it's all divinely orchestrated. If you look here, you got all majors. This is something that is divinely just meant to happen, divinely meant to be. You can't rush its timing. Um, the romantic feelings card, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So if there's someone that you are pulled towards and you feel them and they're feeling you, explore that. Don't make any assumptions. Don't say that this person has to be my husband or my wife, or this person, they got to be my divine partner, they got to be my twin flame, they got to be my soulmate, they got to be the one. Just focus on the fact that in the moment, I feel something and I want to see where it leads me, where this takes me. You got to be flexible, women. You got to look at yourselves differently. You got to see yourself in a new light, new perspective. Males, also, you gotta have flexibility with who you're dealing with too, because I'm not really touching on the men, but you keep attracting the same type of women for a reason, and you need to change that. There's something to see. Like, why do I keep attracting women that use me, that reject me? Why am I attracting gold diggers or promiscuous women, unavailable women, obsessive women, controlling women, whatever it is? Why am I attracting that to me? And it's like, you need to change your perception of how you look at females, or you need to get out of that attraction, that type of whoever you're attracting. It could be changing your environment. It could be cleansing your energy. It could be not always going for that type that you're attracted to. This other person may not be exactly your type, but there's something that you're attracted to, and it might be something much deeper. You have the yin card. So this is like feminine energy. So it's like you're wanting to attract the feminine energy to you, the right person for you. But you keep attracting sometimes, or close but not, or hell knows, basically. So it's like there's something that you need to change in your perception, or what you're doing, or what your type is, what you look for, where you look to find them. Because remember, this person's not going to be in that expected place that you always get them, where you always find them. It's not going to be that. Women, you got to change your perception of how you look at yourself, your value. You got to have flexibility with yourself, okay? You also need to change your views and perception of men as well, okay? That, oh, they're only going to treat me this way, or they only want this type of woman, or, you got to change something. Something needs to shift for perception-wise. All right, so I don't think there's anything else that Spirit wants to bring out. Everything's pretty flat out, pretty clear. I don't want to sound like I'm running in circles, repeating myself. So that's the message, you guys. I hope that this resonates, brings you guys some sort of clarity and light. And I wish you guys the best of luck. And I send you all love, and know that you're deserving and valuable of that thing.